The first question is, if you're at home and you're listening to music and you can put one album on to play from front to back with no skips, do you know what album you would choose?
I would choose the John Prine album. That's just his self-titled album. That's one of my favorite records, man. I'm trying to get it actually. I've been looking for it on vinyl. I want it so bad, and I can just sit in my room. I have this beanbag chair, and I sit right with my ears right beside my speakers. I could listen to that record all day, dude. I was up north, and I do it all the time. I was not all the time, but I'll take a break from this record, but for the last like 5, 6 months, it's been my favorite. I was up north this morning, and I got up at like 7 o'clock. The sun's coming up, and I was out there on the road listening to this song, man. Oh my God, it was beautiful.
Uh, yeah, that man's a legend. Yeah.
Oh, come on. I think that guy's one of the best songwriters who ever walked the planet, dude. A storyteller, a true storyteller.
100%. The second question, Owen, we talked about when life gets back to normal and we're playing live gigs again. Is there a stage that you haven't played yet that is high on your wish list?
I hope for the best. Imagine if it happened next year, that'd be awesome. But we'll see what happens. But I've always wanted to play the Budweiser Stadium down. That's just the dream to me. I remember I saw John Fogerty play there a couple of years ago. I went with my mom, and that was one of the best concerts I ever saw. And I was like, dude, if I could stand on that stage just like he did, that'd be sick.
The third question is, if you could duet with somebody, whether it was live on a one-off or on a record, do you have someone who you would love to sing with?
Loretta Lynn, 100%. I would do one of those songs that her and Conway Twitty did, man. I love those tunes.
Perfect. Away from music, if I was like, Owen, I need you to take 10 days off, leave your guitar at home, don't even bring a notebook, and told you to go on vacation, do you know where you would go to get away?
I would no guitar, like, oh man,
You're off the clock.
You know what I do, man? My buddy has a ranch in just outside of Alliston. He's got like 150 acres there. It's probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. I would go hang out there for 10 days. Just get up in like 7 o'clock, grab a coffee, go for a walk, do whatever he tells me to do, and that'd be
and then the last question is one we ask everybody when we play. Is there an artist that makes any kind of music that you think people should be paying more attention to now than maybe they already are?
I've been really someone who I just consistently always go back to, and I'm like, damn, he can't write a bad song. Jason Isbell. I think that guy's something else, man.
I 100% agree. Those 5 quick questions, Owen. We did it.